G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 19. We're about to continue our Silent Hill series into day 46, which is an incredibly long time to have been playing this series considering, I should have died in the first week. A world that I can't see filled with mountain lions and yetis, that is a recipe for a very dead Woodle. But so far this Woodle has carried on and made it to here, and today is a big day. It is Tradie Potato Day, one of our favorite days of the week. I'm so thrilled that this actually looks good out here now. In fact, real quick, no, I can't do it now because all my wood's back inside. I want to put some more catwalk across here just so there's not like this little lip going up. Yes, there'll be a lip coming across there, but there's already a bit of a boundary there from the door, so that's not a massive issue for me. But right quick, before I do anything else, I need to jump outside and fill up my motorcycle with all of this hotness because I have a metric buttload. I'd say something different, but it's still very early in the episode, and YouTube doesn't like it when I say those things early. I have a metric buttload of stuff to sell. It's coming out of my freaking ears at this point. There's stuff upon stuff upon stuff. I just can't keep track of it all anymore. Let's go here. Let's go catwalk and just make 2 of you. In fact, what I should do as well when I'm here. I do have some destroyed stone. There is that tunnel in the whatchamacallit, in the apartment building that I haven't done anything with yet. There's also the big divots at the start. You know what? That's a job for another time. I'm going to do that right now. What I should be doing instead is fixing up this little bit out here, but also making myself some more Grandpa's awesome sauce. If I want to go and sell... Don't know why I did that sideways. That's going to really annoy me now, actually. Let's not even worry about that. Let's dig that back up and change it over. If I'm going to go out of my way to sell all this stuff, I have so much stuff to sell, I should probably make myself some awesome sauce just in case. Because after all, that's going to save me, not even to save me, but also make me so much more dollaridoos. It'll take a little while to cook, but that's okay. Get you cracking along like that, which gives me an opportunity to put the rest of you guys away. Actually reasonably expensive as well. Expensive on the honey, which I wasn't really expecting. I'll also take my pumpkin pies because that's going to be definitely useful to me. I've got a good feeling about today, which is always risky. When I'm coming to a day and I feel like, you know what, today might be a decent day today. After today, my life will get better. I'm going to go and tell Roxanne how I feel and sing a Sweet Powerline concert at my school assembly because that's always how you woo a girl. Also, that movie is a fucking banger. And if you haven't watched Goofy Movie lately, I highly recommend you go do it. But put you back away. I've also repaired most of the stuff and put mods in where I can. You could probably do it with a repair. Although, you're only tier 4. Anything like... Any of the higher tier stuff has all been repaired. You have that shovel apparently. Alright, fuck it. I've got some repair kits left over. Where are they? Where... oh, they're already on me. I don't know why I'm holding all of them, but alright, fair enough. Repair you, repair both of you as well. Chainsaws can get repaired because you're worth a pretty penny. I am selling both my chainsaws. Do I even want to keep a chainsaw? I might keep one of the chainsaws. I might keep one of them. I've got 2 of them. That one is a slightly better one. You can stay in there for a rainy day. The rest of you guys can come with me. Hey, look, are you done yet? One's done. All right, that's good enough for me. Let's start going. Just because it is trading day doesn't mean I can't go and check out the vendor machines like I always bloody do. Do I have the money on me actually right now? I have 8 grand on me. That should be enough. Don't know why I felt the need to ride the last 30 feet, but I definitely did. Oh, we have some mups. We have some friends. Well, I have a brand new sledgehammer that I'm itching to try out, and my XP goggles are on. Come on, there you go. First one down. First one has been infected with a chlamydia stick, which is always good. You good, bud? Yeah, you're better now. You're definitely better now. Did I take the noggin off both of you? Yes, I did. Dip my chips in both. Look, I've got to be respectful, you know? If they're going to open themselves up and gape like that, pleading with me to put something inside them, I'm definitely going to have to do that. Otherwise, I'm just being... well, selfish and rude, really. I'm not being gracious for the wonderful gift I've been given. Are you going to be nice to me as well? Are you going to be a bitch? You're going to be nice to me too. Oh, I'm just covered. I'm salsa fried from head to tail, or rather from tip to tail. I'm all over it. Quickly check you. Red Sea, sugar butts. Don't waste, oh, that's the wrong button. Don't waste too much time in here though, because there are some Muppets around. No, we're all good. I definitely heard the gurgling and the gargling of a zombie out there somewhere, but I guess I just pissed off somewhere else. I'll take the ocean's drops for a rainy day. You never know when. I'm a little bit hungry, so I'll take the beef rations. That'll do me. That'll do me for now. Eat you, keep you for another day. You can go back in the bike, I suppose. Nice. Okay, someone's mad at me somewhere. Do not care, though. You can keep beating on that wall until your fists turn bloody. I'm taking off through the fire gate, off the Trader Potato, although... I am using the awesome sauce, so we're heading south first. Go to the Southern Traders so you can hit both of them at one time. Given all the shit you've got to sell today, you're definitely going to need to be on your game with this, Josh. So on my little journey down to Trader Potatoes, it's become apparent to me, like, I've always played to try and make money. I've never actually had a reason to usually use shotguns, and shotgun ammo only uses, what, paper, gunpowder, and buckshot, so it's super cheap and super easy to make. But the new mechanism they've got in the game now where you can smelt down dollaridoos to make brass is absolutely fantastic. It means that, like, late game especially, because, like, finding brass is a pain in the urethra if you can't find it easily, but, like, late game, you can just make money, smelt down the money, and make ammo. You can basically buy ammo in a slightly more convoluted process than normal, which I absolutely adore. So that's kind of, like, justified my playstyle that I normally have. I've always made as much money as possible, but now, given that I'm short on brass back home, I do have, come on game, keep up with me, I do have the option to take all this money I'm making, smelt it all down, and turn it into bang things that murder zombies. I'm getting wet just thinking about it. You fucking know I am, game. All right, here we go. I am here. I've got my dolcha in hand. Let's quickly grab just as much stuff as you as I can. I'll put you away. I put both of you in there. Actually, just eat it straight out of the bike. You can go away. You can piss off. You can go away. Anything I don't want to sell straight up is going back into here. In fact, maybe, you know what? I'll just keep... I'll put all my money in there. I'm not going to spend more than 60 grand right this very second, am I? So I'll take the rest of you guys to sell whatever I can. Sell everything. Come on, lungs. Remember how to actually function. You pull air in and push carbon dioxide out. Not too much to ask of ya. Just, like, you know, stop being a dick to me, really. Eat the sugar butts first because they have the longest lasting effects, and quickly run inside. How you doing, mate? Oh, real quick, what's in your vending machine? Well, I can't buy anything at the moment anyway because I'm completely chock-a-block full of loot. I'm absolutely stacked full. Did you just whistle at me? Dude, I'm not a dog. There's lots of dogs outside. If you start whistling, a freaking wolf horde will show up. I'm not in the mood for that right about now. Where? Oh, for goodness sake. Did I leave the other stuff in the car? I left the other stuff in the car. I thought I was being clever by freeing up the inventory space, but instead I was just being a galah. Let's see. I need to go om nom nom, grab one of you, and then just quickly drink whatever this nonsense is. Definitely not particularly good for me. I'm wearing my XP goals, which is definitely good for me, which I do actually have access to his super secret stash. What up, knackers? I'll get that marksman rifle off you in a second, but real quick, buy all of this. Made 30 grand off that, which is super duper awesome. In fact, before I do anything else, let's quickly go back outside and grab the rest of that stuff that needs to be sold. Oh. Also, apparently murder a couple of... Guys, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for your dilly-daddling out here. Take all of you. I don't care. I have things on me right now that don't need to get sold. I'll just take it with me anyway. Got a little bit of inventory space left over, so I'll take that marksman rifle, thank you, and sell the rest of this. Not as super critical that I have the like all the effects and stuff like that for later. It's more just to... Oh, I'll keep you actually. It's more just to make sure that when I sell everything, I'm making as many dollaridoos as I can. Because as I said, dollaridoos equals money, and dollaridoos equals money. Dollaridoos equals bullets, and I like having money and bullets. Nice, we're all good there. Gunpowder, I will take you. What else you got for me? Jar of honey, you go into lots of things, so I'll take you as well. Pretty rare. Take the repair kits. What else you got for me, bud? What else you got for me, bud? I'm here, I'm loaded up with money, and I'm ready to take anything you want to give me. No, that's what I just sold. That's what I just sold. Calm down, Josh. You just gave it to him. Don't buy it back for 1,000,000,000% overcharge. Anything in his secret stash. You got a book I haven't read, a schematic I don't need, and not much else, actually. You know what? I'll buy the spotlights just because why not? NVGs, don't need them. Motorcycle, already got one. I could buy... Wow, you're only 16 grand right now? I'll buy it. I'll buy it. Just because it's a little bit silly for me not to. Change my glasses over to see what's in your other secret stash, your not so secret stash. Anything else for me, bud? No. Wait, what? Hang on.
Thanks anyways. You be careful out there.
Oh, no, it's because I bought that extra point in freaking intellect. I don't have the double secret stash. Damn it, that was really costly. We don't have, we've got 30 seconds to get to the other tradies, so I think it's kind of over and done with now. Not a whole lot left for me to rush for, so I'll just cruise on out nice and easily down to the other southern trader. Oh, I didn't get a job. I didn't get a job. You know what, just park the bike there, I'll come back for it in a moment. See, I get so distracted by like selling things and buying things and just faffing about and being the Muppet that I truly am deep down inside. I forget everything else that's actually going on. What have you got for me? 700 meters to the east. Fetch and clear. Tier 4 as well. Tier 4 clear zombies. Okay, there's a lot of good things there. Do I go You know what? This is going to be a contentious decision. I'm going to take the tier 1 buried supplies because it's normally a food crate which might have a recipe for steak and chips. Steak and spuds. If I can get that, or even just a decent recipe out of it, then I'll think that's pretty worthwhile. And I'll try and punch that out today. Because, like, where is it? Where have you sent me? Just up there, next to the ravine of death? That's not bad. I could probably get to that pretty quickly, then come back again, get a new quest. But it's definitely worth the gamble, I think. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I had my Magnum out, my Dolce out when I was selling all that stuff. If I didn't, then I'm very sorry about that. Nope, nothing in there. There is some more eye candy. I've got a plethora of eye candy back home as it stands. What have you got for me? Knackers, nice and quick. Oh, tier 5 steel gloves. You might be better than what I currently have, actually. No, don't mind the jobs just yet. Real quick, what can I buy for you? In fact, I can sell you that and sell you that. Sell some of the stuff that was left over from last time. I think you might be better than what I'm currently wearing. If not, then, oh well, I tried anyway. My pumpkin cheesecake is worn off. I'm not going to waste another one. This is really worthwhile to me. What have you got for me to buy? What have you got for me? You've got some ammo, which I like the look of. You've got basically nothing else, though. Man, they're really not offering me much these days, are they? There's nothing here that's making me think it's worth using another pumpkin cheesecake for, so instead, I'll just buy the motion sensor, I'll buy the schematic for steel armor. Oh, I don't need the steel tool schematic anymore. I was looking for that for so long because I could make myself some better tools, but like, I've upped the difficulty, which upped the loot level, and immediately got the tools that I was dreaming of. Yes, I know that's probably a little bit cheap. Some of you might hate that I did that, but I mean, look, you've got to have the balance between loot level and zombie level. You can't just get dicked in the eye socket by all the zombies in the world and get given a stone axe in repayment. That just wouldn't be fun for anybody. What else is in here? A knuckle schematic, already got the rest of this. Don't need more SMG auto turrets, I don't think. Although, I mean, 10 grand, oh, it's 10 grand. That's a lot of money. Nah, it's fine. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I will buy instead. I'll buy the oil shale. I will buy anything to do with like ammo. I'll buy just a stack of ammo because why not? Don't need more rebar frames. All right.
Are we done here?
We are done here. And you know what? We'll be done for a little while because you, wait, did I take the reward out of you? I think I did. I didn't take a new job though. What do you want to give me? Lots of tier 4s. The only fetch and clear is another kilometer to the south, down near Jenny Girl. Okay. Oh, wait. I mean, that's just a tier 4 clear zombies, what, 100 meters to the south. The waterworks. All right, I'll do that. I mean, that's not too bad. It's right bloody there. I think I've already done that one as well. I have. You can see I've kind of fucked up the snow where the tree is. Nice, so I can do that nice and quickly. I don't need to raid it twice. I've got 1:40 left on my sugar butts candy. I mean, it's not super important, I suppose. I got plenty of it. I can just chomp down on another one later on if I so desired. But I'm gonna quickly go and see the other remaining tradie. Poor Jen, actually. I do all these things, I never go see tradie Jen. Why is it that I never seem to spawn close to a tradie Jen? I always spawn close to all the other Muppets, but I never get Jen as my main trader. It's always so far out of the way for me to go and see the love of my, ow! Ow! Guys, I'm stuck. This isn't good. Can I call like Triple Z or something like that? Some way to get my bike out of here? Oh, you're gonna make me take everything out of it, aren't you? That's really inconvenient. Anyway, what I was saying, but yeah, like I never spawn next to Jen. I always have to go with fair distance to go see her, and it makes me feel bad, you know? I'm so dependent on the traders like all the time for everything that I need in my life, and I never actually go see Jenny Girl, even when she probably has some pretty good stuff for me. I can see the signs on top of the car park all the way over there. I've gone a different route to get here, and the gods have started pissing in my face to make me regret all of my decisions. I think I'm close. I'm next to the car park. Just like go bang, spin around here, sweet drifties, and there is the door. Drifting in the snow, probably not a super safe decision. My buddy Candy has run out anyway. We'll still see what you got, bud. If you got something worthwhile, again, I'll even eat the pumpkin cheesecake and take more candy if it's worthwhile. But if it's not, I'll just slap you in your majestic red beard and tell you to piss off. He doesn't have anything that's really tickling my giblets at all. Nothing in here is really standing out to me. But he's probably got enough, and I've got enough, buddy, of that stupid trading candy that I can probably just even buy another one. Got any in here? No, we'll buy the oh shit drops though. Thank you. Covert cats, don't need you. Even I was talking the other day about usually just buying the candy just in case. Still not gonna bother for half of these things. Got lots of frothies back home anyway. Oh my god, I thought that was a vulture. I saw the flapping in the sky, I saw the shadow coming towards me, and I puckered something shocking. That is the sound of a drop coming in somewhere. No fucking idea where it's gonna be because I can't see the tip of my dick right about now. But, oh, there it is. There it is, but it's a country mile away. It's probably like down here somewhere. Let's just go like that. There's also the box outside the construction site I need to go get as well. I'll pick that one up on the way. Lots of things to do today, and it's mostly just picking up my own trash. I think that'll just about do it. I'm not gonna buy the turrets. I could buy shotgun auto turrets, but I feel like my ban on shotguns for this should extend to shotgun auto turrets as well. I mean, that's a little bit of a hard decision because the shotgun auto turrets are fucking woeful. It's so funny that like shotguns are so fucking good in this game and the shotgun auto turrets are so terrible. It's kind of a weird juxtaposition, but this is the way that it is, I suppose. Let's read you.
Show yourself out.
I didn't even sell my fat wad of cash. There you go. Take that off my hands, please. Nothing else in here is sellable because I want to keep it all. So I'm coming home with almost 100 grand.
Thank God you're done, bro.
Definitely worthwhile. I like how I was shaking my head so vigorously that I was like knocking my mouth. So my character was nodding and I was nodding at the same time. Almost 1 o'clock. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'll quickly bang down here. I'll grab whatever's left in that box. I'm pretty sure there's actually some valuable stuff in there that could be sold at the next trading day, I suppose. I'd love if the snow fucked off, though. I mean, you're all nice and cozy and shit when I'm back at home, but right now I can't see sausages. Where's the box? It's just in the fog here somewhere, isn't it? It should be. There it is, just there. What did I leave behind that time? Some ammo. Still so mad at myself. I mean, I went up and down that building with like 4 rounds in all of my person, both in the magazine, the chamber, and my backpack. Only 4 rounds in total. There was 20 of them sitting in the box there, but oh well, I didn't know. Oh, I did know. I just kind of forgot about it. That's always my issue, though. Let's just load you with everything. I don't need all of that on me right now. I can come back for it another time. Let's just double check this though, because I'm curious. I did have tier 4. So this is what's annoying, the tier 5 is the same level as the tier 4. So again, not an actual upgrade, but an upgrade in mod slots. Just kind of frustrating when you get excited about something like that and it doesn't actually turn out to be something as good as you were hoping for. Just a bit of a kick in the dick. While I'm here, I'll just duck out the back. Not that you can really tell where I'm going right now, but I'm heading out the back of the construction site. There's a hole that I dug once upon a time. I thought this was where the Derpo was gonna be. I'm just kind of exploring on the old hoggy boy. You out here at all? Looking for that Fanta trail, looking for that nice fizzy drink of goodness. Nah, not at all. Not at frickin' all. Well, where was I? I was over there, so it's only gonna be in like this line, so I'll kind of head along the coast, I suppose, and I can see where the water's edge actually is. I might just like accidentally drown my motorcycle. Where are ya? You gotta be here somewhere. I know you're out here somewhere. Just show me where you are and I'll take you home with me. Oh, there it is. Oh, you sack of shit. What the fuck? How is that what I'm dealing with? It's a long way out there as well. It's over like right next to the coast. It is actually a fair way out. If you could actually swim in this game, I might be tempted to go do it, but you can't do it. When you go into the water, it's like you're trying to swim through maple syrup. Just not, nah, I'm not doing it. I'm just not freaking doing it. Not today. I'm not in the mood for it. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of that one as well. I'm even taking it off the map. That's how freaking annoyed I am that you've sent it out to the middle of the ocean. Who's flying that fucking plane? You got a whole fucking continent to aim for, and you put it in the drink? Just like either get your eyes checked or hand in your pilot's license to whatever cereal box you got it out of, because clearly you're blind as fuck, and that's coming from fucking me. There is the golden circle, so we'll just pull up just there. That'll do. No one around. Nice. This should be so much easier now that I've got the steel shovel as well. I can get through it a bit quicker. I thought I heard a fucking Yeti. I was absolutely right. I did, but this isn't the grave for you. You can die in it later if you really bloody want to. Now you're just getting in the way. I heard it. I mean, it's kind of apt, I guess, that the Yetis make the similar kind of sounds to like the atmospheric sound, the ambient sound of the winter biome. So you're not always 100% sure if you heard a Yeti or if it's just the wind streaking through your ears. But in that case, it was definitely a Yeti. Come on, what you got for me? Maybe I should use the looting candy for this as well. I mean, I've been turning it down every time I've been fighting. I've got a fat stack of it back at home. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea just to like pop that into your gob while you're digging it up, because I want to find that recipe and I might have a better shot of it if I've had some looting candy beforehand. There it is. You are not locked, as you shouldn't be. Come on, no, that's not how I want to do it. You can basically teleport with that, by the way. Never really used it before, but you definitely could. If you put the bike somewhere like on the other side of a wall, if you had 2 bicycles, for example, and you could like reach through a slot, you could absolutely like teleport through walls. That'd be a pretty cool idea, actually. Like, leave like a little slot in your outer wall, like a compound or something, and just have 2 bicycles there. So you just kind of reach through, grab onto the bicycle, slip through that slot like the slipperiest, wettest piece of spaghetti, and then just jump off it again and continue on. It's like, it's like a human-only gate that zombies can't use. That's definitely cheating, but fuck it, whatever. Loot and candy is in. What's in the food stash? We did get a recipe, but not what I was actually after. Swap the goggles back over. I'll take all of you. Let's try and go with the sledgy boy for the moment, because there will be a lot of them coming for me. I'd rather save the ammo. Put you down. There's another fat boy over here. He's down a little bit lighter than it used to be. Look, I'll even dip my chips in front of your twin just to really rub it in. He's already burning to death from the Arlene disease, but he's gonna get super duper mad, raging hot mad, watching me caress your brother's insides with my testicles. That job is done, so I can go get a new one pretty bloody quickly. It's starting to rain again. Sarah's treasure map is right there, though. I can do that. I can do that. I'm close enough. I mean, whenever I come out to this side of the town, I should probably make the most use of it. I don't really come out here all that often. Ooh. Oh, this is like the kill Yeti thing, isn't it? Okay. Well, I don't really want to kill the Yetis right now, but I will kill the Yetis over the journey. So I'd rather just kind of activate this than piss off. Go like this. Grab that one, get them all to spawn in, and just like book it on the bike, catch a freaking later. I think I want to be to kill the Yetis with a fire axe as well, which I don't particularly feel like doing right now. I'd rather grab a Molotov, burn you all to death, just be holding the fire axe as you die, because that still counts in the brain of 7 days. I'm not going to stick around and get in a punching match with a bunch of frozen fucks. Oh, that's a bear. I was looking at the map trying to like figure out where this bloody treasure quest is going to be, and I came out of the fog right into the hind quarters of a big hairy boy. Die, please. Jesus Christ, they're big and scary. Oh, I hate the bears. I hate the bears so freaking much. I will harvest you up, though, because you're full of meat and juicy stuff that I would like to take home with me. Always like to take juicy things home. Just there. All right. No whackers. Just up the hill. Please don't be in a really inconvenient spot. I need you to give me some love right about now. All right. The golden circle is in quite an inconvenient spot. Did I reload the AK? I did, which is good news because this buddy is trying to come and have his way with me. No. Bad. Bad boy. We good? No one else around. Reload you just in case, because knowing my luck, if I can scream a hole or something will show up right when I don't want it to, and I'll be absolutely bananaed. Here we go. Dig it all up. What you got for me, Sarah? I do have a lockpicks, don't I? I do. Still got a minute left on my looting can. If you can make this quick, I'd very much appreciate it. I'm doing it a little bit differently this time, and I'm digging up all of the clay soil instead, because I'd actually like to take some clay home with me. I've got no use for the snow. If I'm one-hitting the clay, then it's a no-brainer to go for that one instead. How's the circle looking right now, actually? Are we getting a little bit closer? It's taking its sweet-ass time to decide where it wants to be. Let's start going out in this direction then, I suppose. I might just, like, stumble across it by accident before it hones in all the way. Come on, I've got 44 seconds remaining. That's the yellow circle on that side. Let's go back this way. Come on. Show me the goodness. Show me what you got for me. Show me where your good things are. You're not going to give it to me. Got 30 seconds. Come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. It was one block further in that direction. That's really annoying. The golden circle lied to me. It definitely moved off where the treasure actually was, then came back to it after, just to use up all my time on looting candy, because that's just the way the game likes to roll sometimes. And I got into it first shot as well. I was so close. I was so close to having this. 6 grand in there. I'll scrap the arrows for the iron. Barrel extender mod, never a bad thing. I'm annoyed. If I said I wasn't annoyed by that, I'd be absolutely fucking lying. I was right there. Look, that's where I started. I started right there and dug that way because that's where the circle fucking was. Every time it shrunk, it moved further over that way. Wasn't even fucking in the circle, you lying sack of shit. Oh, no, that's a screamer. I'm leaving, I'm going, I'm out, I'm by. I'm just going down to the trade of the hand of this quest, buddy. You don't have to scream and shout and carry on like a brass razoo. It's gonna be absolutely okay, mate. It's fine, mate. Just chill out. Just fucking relax, hey. All right, up here, let's hit the next right. I need to build, I wouldn't mind going and building some bridges around here and like getting over several things. There's lots of little gullies and things that make my life a little bit harder. So if I spent the time, went out there and like built some like, just crossings over some things to make my life a little bit easier. Rather than having to like drive around thing, I just drive straight over the top of it. Build some infrastructure like the civil engineer that I used to make fun of when I was a mechanical engineer. Here we go. Mate, I'm back again. What you got for me? Vitamins, bipod mod. Barbara mod is actually worth more because I can put it into a weapon of some kind and, you know, actually make it worth more dollaridoos later on. Tier 4 clears almost to the southwest, or a fetch and clear to the east.
Do me a favor.
Your waterworks, which will be 700 meters to the east, will be that one there, I think, which is just next to home, which actually isn't that bad. I haven't raided that one yet, but meaning to for a while. What's this one though?
For someone of your
Red
talent.
Mesa, which is the missile base, which will be that one there, I suppose, which I already have from Jen. So rather than doubling up, let's take the first one. Let's take the waterworks. Thank you. Is that going to be the right one that I thought it was? Yes, it is. Too easy. Thank you very much. All right. No lackers, big knackers. Thank you for your time. Thank you for giving me that quest and give me a reward. I really hope that Screamer didn't follow me down here, though. I just kind of booked it. I have gone a fair way, actually. Just kind of booked it and hoped for the best. Let's grab you, modify, boom, and boom. I'll find something else when I get back home. Maybe a scope or something. You're looking pretty good. You're looking pretty fine and dandy, aren't you, lad? $2,500 you're worth. You're really worth a pretty penny, and you're pretty to yourself. Well, all my tradiness is done for the day, and it's, what, 6 p.m. I might have time. Oh, do I have time to do it today? I might have to risk it for the biscuit, and lately I've been risking things for several biscuits. And not always getting the Tim Tams, always getting the Coles brand chocolate chip cookies, which are the best cookies in the world. Don't at me. Not even getting those double coat chocolate Tim Tams, but instead getting like, I don't know, I was gonna say digestives, but digestives, especially chocolate digestives, are fucking delicious. What's the worst cookie? I don't know. I've eaten some pretty awful cookies in my time. None of them really stand out as the worst. I will say though, American cookies are the worst. It's like a whole. So instead of getting your double coat Tim Tams or your Coles brand cookies, you're getting that trash chemical tasting American garbage. I'm sorry, if you're offended by that, you need to eat some actual cookies and have your world completely changed by what you're missing out on for your entire life. Just like expand your taste buds, expand your horizons, go and explore the culinary world, go and explore the cookie world like a cookie monster you've always wanted to be. It's a bit of a rant about cookies, I'm not sure I should really be talking about that, but what I want to do, I want to go home, I might go grab my auger and go head back to the gunpowder mine. Because yes, I have like a fair amount of ammo, but it's going to be, the next horde I face is going to be my first insane nightmare horde. So I'm gonna need more, I think. I should always be focusing on ammo production. I've got the money for brass, I've got the ambition for the gunpowder. I'm sure I can make it work. I just gotta go and put my money and my auger where my mouth is and go get deep in that hole and see what I can find inside. There's my house. It hasn't rendered in the gap in the roof yet, which is kind of funny. Oh, there it is. The shark just came along and took a big old chunk out of the top of it, but we are now home. We are happy. Let's grab all that I can out of you. Thank you, and take everything inside. Oh, come on, make the jump. For goodness sake, you've done this a million times. There you go. Good job, me. Your athletic prowess went back to normal, which is still pretty freaking embarrassing. All of you into there. I'll come back for you another time. What I do need, though, I need some Rockbusters candy. I will need some coffee. I will also need just some food, because why not? And where was it? Where's my auger boy? There you are. There you are, Lady Jim, with all the wonderful things inside it. Although, I've read in the comments out there, I do read all the comments, and apparently people were saying that it'd be better for me not to have that mod into it and have like a damage mod, which actually kind of makes sense. That just means I can go for longer before refueling, so like more of a heat mod, whereas I'll put more stuff into you, then I can dig faster. Let's just steal you out of there, I suppose. I'm gonna put you into this one. Yes, I can. Block damage goes up by 2. Lovely dovely. Alright, although, actually, you know what? Instead of that one, let's go that, just in case I do come across like gravel and shit like that, which I definitely will down underground. Nice. Same block damage. Always happy. Good, good, good. Right. Here we go. It's 7 o'clock. I mean, I can eat the Rockbusters can when I get out there, I suppose. It only lasts for 10 minutes, so it will go into the night a little bit. I'm not too concerned about making the most efficient use of my Rockbusters candy, as opposed to just getting as much gunpowder as I possibly can. So it's coal and nitrate. There's also lead down there as well, although I don't think that's as critically important. Like, the bullet tips aren't really the problem. The problem is actually the bullet casings more than anything else. I'm at the gunpowder mine. I am at the gunpowder mine. It's just over here. And I have brought with me, there it is there. I have brought with me this time a bunch of spiky boys, because if I'm down there, I don't want to have to worry about, I don't know, a screamer or a horde or something showing up and causing me issues. I'd much rather just put this down, so when Screamer Bitch Tits does show up and start giving us cheeky little holler and calling in all her friends, it's not going to matter to me, because I will be safe at the bottom of a pit. Could have gone a little bit further out. Actually, I got 4 left over, but whatever. Let's just kind of scrap you. Grab you back and get up and over the top. Up and up. In we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, this should be good. Let's get cracking. So what am I going to do first? Actually, I'm going to try and stick away from where like the pillars I put up are supporting things. I might just start over here. Get some coffee in you. Does this stack? I don't think the coffee stuff stacks. That's 3 minutes on you. Can I get another one in here? Is it going to give me 6 minutes? It is. All right, fuck it. Let's go full all the way up to 9 minutes. Let's also grab that because that's going to be 9 and 10 minutes. About as good a combination as you can get. That's the stone. There we go. That's the coal in there. That's what I was after. That's what I need. The HP goggles are on. They are not. Now they are. Come on. Give me all that goodness. Have I read the book, by the way, that gives me the chance to one-shot the ore? I'm pretty sure I have. Although, a bit of a caveman, so I stay away from it. Just keep your finger on the trigger so you don't get excess heats. I haven't really seen many of these get blown away before their HP goes all the way down, so I don't think I've actually read that book yet. But no matter, Auger Boy will still do the trick for me. Let's get deep, let's get going, let's get dirty. Almost got 6,000 coal on me already. I've only got like a couple of minutes as well, so we could just like finish you off. Is that going to be 6,000? Yes, it is. Also got some Nuggy Boys. Oh, there's another nitro. I'm in a different part of the mine even. I've gone down way further than I originally had. And I found another node of nitrates. I'm definitely okay with that. I'm going to leave it alone for the moment though. At least I know there's more down there when, not if I need it. Is that all that was over here? Actually, there's a little bit of nitrate here. Okay, I'm going to stay away. I just don't want to dig out the supports from underneath the pillars. I don't want to cave this whole fucking place in because there's so much actual useful things in here for me. I want to keep this mine as pristine and nice as I possibly can. At some point, I might even come down here and turn it to full, like, Mines of Moria spec level. Like, you know, proper columns and, like, actually dug out properly with some thought rather than just, like, sticking my auger wherever I possibly can and digging out whatever I find. We're going alright, though. We're going pretty good. We're doing fine. I want to get like 6,000 of both. 6,000 of both will give me an even amount of gunpowder, but should be enough for another fat round of ammo. Oh, this is all about the end goal in mind, Josh. Don't get distracted. Don't get bonked on the noggin either. Oh, that's the last of that one. Let's get you reloaded. How are we looking? We have... Where's my nitro powder? God, only like 4,000 of that? I've been digging for so long, though. All right, I guess we go again. Keep on digging into this mine. I need 6,000 of both. It's almost nighttime, though. I need this to go a little bit faster if you don't mind, please. That's iron. I definitely need that. I'm going to take my finger off the trigger, which I always try not to do. Got to focus on the nitrate, Josh. Just try and get 6,000 of both of them. If you can't do that, at least come home with as much as you can. Because otherwise it's going to be really bad. Uh-oh. No, we're okay. Oh, my God. That's stuck into the wall, thank God. I definitely dug out the pillar underneath the supports like I didn't want to do. Silly Josh. I'm going to like tunnel vision for the nitrate. I wasn't paying attention to what I'm doing anymore. Almost there. Almost done. I've got another like 2,000. It should be just over 6,000. A little bit unfair to the coal, but that's alright. I can use that for other things. There's never a bad thing having some excess materials back at home. This mine, look, there's like a black dildo hanging out of the ceiling over here, but sure, whatever. Let's get up and out of here. I haven't heard anything, which makes me nervous. If I'm heading up, none of the spikes look broken. I haven't heard any screamers. I haven't heard anything else. I think we're pretty okay. All right, I'm not complaining about that at all. Up, over the top. Okay, let's head back home. We got away with that a little bit. And now we have the means to make some more gunpowder, which I'm always a fan of. And, more importantly, I'm doing it before the very last segment, which for me is highly unusual. Oh, that's another mine. Never mind. Keep on going. So how much gunpowder is that actually going to give me? 6,000 of it. All right. Nice. In fact, so what? It's just 1-to-1 in here, is it? It is just 1-to-1. As much as I'd love to do that one, that's not the case for me. So you're going to take 90 minutes. Why did I turn it all into bloody poles? It's really bloody annoying. Can I put that back to regular frames, please? I know I can use other things to burn. I see a lot of comments, people telling me like what other materials. Someone's suggesting I use coal to burn. And yes, I know I could do that, but coal is useful for gunpowder. I'm not going to waste it by doing other things with it. 160, so you're going to need like that. 91, 91, 29. Fuck, I'm good sometimes. Get you cracking along. Take all of you guys back. That is going to call in some screamers, but fuck it, don't care. They can all go and just like scream their lungs out on the other side of the wall. What else do I need to do in here? Are you still making concrete? You got 1,000 concrete in both of you, actually. You should. Yes, you do. Do I have the means to make any more? A little bit. In fact, let's just take all of you that I can and quickly go around and do my inventory sorting. I've got the buttons to make it easier. I shouldn't complain about it so much. But hey, me not complain about something? Never. I think we're all pretty good here, except I'm short like, yeah, like 500 bloody casings. I've got another 170 there. Quickly just like go like that. Put you into that one. You can go in there too. Rest of you guys all go into your respective slots. Taking that clay was definitely the right idea, rather than just a whole bunch of snow again. You guys all go in there too. Drinky boy into there. So, How many more casings do I need? I've got 640, so I'm 300 shy. Got a little bit going on over here, though. Let's put you guys back away. I want to try and even it up, I suppose. So if I just get like 300 casings, how much... Do I like put like just like a whole stack? Do I put 20,000 dollaridoos into the forge? I mean, that's a lot if I decide to do it, but brass is my hardest thing right about now. Oh, I've got some in there, actually. All right. All right, I'm game. What can I do with ya? What can I do with ya? Casings, I can make 500 of that, or I can make bullet tips. Problem is they both use clay. 1,400 bullet tips. So yeah, that's not the problem. Let's make the casings instead like that. However, turn you off again. Just like fill you up to 14 did you need? There you go. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'll take half a stack even. I'll burn 10,000 dollaridoos. Yes, I know it's wasteful, but you know what? It's just going to have to be the way it's going to be, little darling. How much do you give me per pop? You actually go up rather quickly. Okay. All right, I'm on board with it. I'm fine with it. It's going to give me that sort of stuff. It's going so quickly, though. Melting down dollars is hurting. I can't look. I can't look. It's hurting deep down inside to see that much money just disappearing into nothing. I can't do it. Oh, okay. It's now after midnight. I can swap you around in there, please. Let's put the Dolce there. I mean, that's the nice thing. I always have that kind of free spot now that it doesn't really have a purpose. I could put, like, the marksman rifle there, I suppose. It's actually not a bad idea, because it does do quite a bit of damage. You do 77, so, like, I don't get any extras. Oh, I don't get any extras with it, though. I think it's still probably better trying to take, like, the stealth shots with Anna, because I do get the extra damage from speccing into rifles. Haven't put any points into rifles at all yet, so it's probably actually worth me just selling that. But machine gunner, I want all those points. I really do. Look at that, extra 50% damage, so I'm already getting 40% more damage, 20% faster fire rate, and reload 25% faster. Definitely better on that one. Oh, I'm really annoyed at myself for blowing that point. I was like a couple of days ago now, I'm still annoyed at myself for blowing that point in intellect. Now I don't get the double secret stash. I need to spend another 3 points to get the next secret stash, which is just freaking annoying. But I'll have to continue to be annoying and continue to be annoyed at myself in the next episode. We're coming up to Horde night. There's tomorrow, then Horde. It's all getting, it's a 49, isn't it? Not 48. No, I've still got more time. We're okay. I thought it was 48. 48 is not a multiple of 7, just it's a multiple of 8 or 6. Get your shit together, you flapping muppet. We'll have to come back and prepare even more time for the next Horde in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.